Rangers FC. Let's go Rangers. Today we're just gonna be trying getting some players we're just gonna be trying to get some players, buying some players, making them better, beat Celtic and fucking do some better, because Celtic are just destroying the league this year, and they've been shit this year. So let's just try and doesn't really matter who it is. So I'm just gonna call myself Moody and Leon. And if you can tell by my accent, I am not English. I am, if you can see this, I am Northern Irish. So yeah, I'm a Northern Irish man doing a YouTube video. So I am probably the second, or the fifth, or the hundredth, the only Northern Irish YouTubers I know is me. Hello, welcome to the broadcast, mate. But the only Northern Irish people I know is me, King Joel 602, and my friends and all my other friends. But that's it. Few comments, 6.5. Okay. Oh my God, fifth sake. Okay. That's me gonna start it. So here we go. I'm gonna do 5 minutes and semi-pro. No, not semi-pro. Semi-pro. Just to give some other teams in the Scottish Premiership to do some business as well. And I am not keeping my stadium called East Point Arena. It is actually not. It is not East Point Arena. It is actually Ibrox. I know I'm a Northern Irish man, and I'm being Rangers because if you support Linfield, or if you're Northern Irish man and you've seen Rangers and if you love Rangers, if you're Northern Irish man, a real Northern Irish people support Rangers as well. You can support Glentoran and Crusaders, but you'll also support Rangers as well. So it doesn't really matter. And if you're English, you'll also support Rangers too, because I know plenty of English people who support Rangers as well. So let's do this and just rebuild Rangers and get Rangers to win in the league. But this is my first time doing Rangers. So welcome to FIFA 18 Manager career. One of the biggest innovations in the mode this year is the addition of interactive transfer negotiations. No, okay, whatever. Rangers excited about future with Moody. In a surprising turn of offense, Moody has been announced as the new face of Rangers. It is known what the other candidates may have approached. Okay. 59 million, but I think Arsenal paid more than I think they played about like 60 million or something. I'm not entirely sure. I don't follow Arsenal because I'm blue man. I support Linfield, Rangers, and Chelsea. They're the only team. Well, I support Northern Ireland because I'm a Northern Irish man. Chelsea still 62 million deal for Alvaro Morata. You see, I haven't done anything because it says create new thing. I'm just going to call it Manager Progress Part 1. But no, not Part 1 because it's not even Part 1. I'm not going to say anything anymore. I am going to see what my I've got the first comment, but I've already seen it on. It says my friend has beaten my friend 6-9. He rates quitted. Sign a top player. I think that's probably Bruno Alves, because Bruno Alves is probably the best player we have in this team. But he's old as fuck. I know he's old, but he's still knocking about. That'll see the team. I've already seen the team in real life, but I just want to see the team again. Okay, it's taking a long time to fucking do it. Okay, sign the top player. This is our team: Alfaro Morelos, Kenny Miller, Jason Holt, Josh Windass, Ryan Jack, Candias, Tavernier, Bruno Alves, Danny Wilson, Declan John. I am gonna put on Cardozo because Cardozo's only like 21 or something. It's so slow, my own, for some reason. Exactly, I'm not even doing this. If you can see this, I'm not even doing anything. I think he's like 21. Or he's 23, so he is old, but he has got mad potential to get himself to the high ratings. My days, Nico Cronker, what the hell happened to you? You were like 75 rated, 17. And now you're flipping 68. What the hell did EA do to you? If you're wondering, I didn't fart. That was my fucking chair I was on. Let us see how much money we've got. We've got 11 million pound. But if I calculate, we'll have 16 million to play with. So I am going to go for some offers. The couple of players I'm going to go for is Ben Brereton, because he's just Ben Brereton, showing great potential. I'll have to shortlist. I think he's like 66 rated or something in real life, in Ultimate Team. I think he is. So I'm going to go on that. But apparently, what I've seen in real life is you have to give the player some about 15% or something, or 10%, so they can keep on going. Approach to buy from Nottingham Forest, but I think the manager comes to Rangers and then we negotiate with his offer, and then you can hear this. If you can't hear this, sorry. It says, first off, let's decide of what type of deal we want to pursue. I'm gonna offer Fate, and I am going to give them 2 million and add a sellout clause. I'm going to give them 15% bonus on submit offer. So 2 million offer for 15% bonus offer for him with him. Do they accept that or do they reject that? And he's only 18 as well, and he's doing pieces in the. I think that's a fair offer for Burton, and we're happy there. So we'll get the paperwork and finalize the deal. And pleasure until next time. Take care. So we have. So it's negotiating if I can get him or not. So negotiate with his client. I suppose it is. I think it is. What I've seen in YouTube videos, I think we have to speak to his agent. And see if thanks for having us. Let's begin by my client expects to give him impact okay as a starter. I'm coming off the bench. I'll accept either, because he can stay on the bench or come on the bench. It doesn't really matter. He can play left mid, or he can play striker and right mid. I'll just put him at striker just to make him more better. What a brilliant smile that is. We're making good progress. No, that's a great. No, it's a great. How many years do you want to sign for us? How many years does he want to sign for us? I want to see. He is only 18, but I'm going to take him a 5-year deal. The length of I think we'll take us a 5-year deal. Is everyone in the best interest? He's only 18, so he has to agree with us. He'll be like 26 or something when he leaves, I think it is, or 23 or 24. My client isn't happy with the contract you're offering. He'll be looking to sign for a 3-year deal. No, I'm going to give you a 4-year deal. I am not giving you 3 years deal. Counter, 4 years. That length of our contract doesn't work for us. However, we'd be willing to offer Brereton a 4-year deal. Brereton is happy with the length of the contract, and you have offered a 4-year deal. It works for him. My client isn't looking to add a release clause to his contract at this point. I assume that's okay with you. That's all right. Yeah. So he's not asking for a release clause. So that's all right. And okay, moving on. We want to discuss his wages and financial manner. Given the quality of my client, we believe he deserves £16,000 weekly, £16,000 weekly. I'll accept that actually. Yep. So that's our first signing this year, guys. It's Ben Brereton. So he's our first signing off this year, and he's accepted the offer. And let us see what his. He's 67 rated. He's going to get higher and higher and higher. I'm going to play the 4-3-2. Kenny Miller, you're going on the bench. Burton, I'm going to put you in starter 11. Can Jason Holt play center attacking mid? Or he can only play midfielder. He can play CDM. Can he play? Yeah. Kenny Miller can play center attacking midfielder. So that's Ben Brereton is our first player. The one player I'm looking forward to get from my left mid is probably Barry McKay back, because he's just a brilliant player I've seen. But We can't get him because he's recently signed for Nottingham Forest, so I can't get him. The thing I'm going to do is for a new defender, and that is going to be, I had him for Ultimate Team. So it's Yai or something. Hang on now, I'll see. Hang on now, center back. And he's Brazilian. He's a Brazil. I know he's a Brazilian and he's gonna be joining Rangers, but I think he's just more. I think he's just more potent than any other player I think I'll get, and he's younger than him. There's a lot of Brazilians, but there is 23 years old. Oh, recently arrived from Milan for £7 million, so I won't be able to get him anyway. Fuck. How can I believe Philly was actually flipping 28 years old and he's actually flipping, he's only 16 million. I'm not gonna pay 16 million for him, like. I'm gonna go for a free agent and see what free agents I can get. How much is Roy Carroll? As a Northern Irish man, I'm happily gonna take Roy Carroll. I'm gonna get Roy Carroll, and I'm gonna see if there's any. I'm going to Axel Twanzebe. Axel Twanzebe showing great potential, and he's only 19 years old. I'm going to bet on him, and I am going to get Eric Palmer-Brown from America, from Sporting KC. No, we wanna get out Wembley. Approached to sign Roy Carroll, one of the best Northern Irish players, goalkeeper, and he's still playing football for Northern Ireland and Linfield. Nice to see you both. Hoping that we take. Hoping that was Roy. He looks nothing like Roy Carroll. Look at his picture on his thing. He looks nothing like him. He looks like a flipping young ass. Okay, a bench. Okay, accept. Okay, that we have agreed on the road. Let's discuss the length of his contract. How many years do you want to sign for us? Because if he wants the year, I'm not going to go for a year. I'm going to go for 2 years. I'm going to go for a 2-year deal. We prepared to offer your client a 2-year deal. That's it. Why is this chair so flipping so hard to get on? Not hard, like flipping big. That's it. Yes, that's what we were after. Let's carry on. So they actually wanted a 2-year deal before they came to us. So I hit something. Okay, Carroll's agent. Proposed release clause. I am going to give him a 20% bonus. A release clause up for Carroll. We only one as long as it's at least 20,000. Sure we can really agree to that release clause. Let's move on to the next item then. Alright, let's hurry up. I look like E.T. I'm sick. No, let's straight and talk to money. I am going to give him his wage, and that's going to be 20,000 to 30,000. 20,000. We are willing to offer a signing bonus of 30,000. So he'll be getting paid £50,000 a week, pretty much. That's a fair offer. My client is happy with that. So we have bought Roy Carroll back to Rangers, and he looks nothing like Rangers. No, not Rangers. Roy Carroll. He looks nothing like Roy. Okay. Okay. Eric Palmer-Brown. I am going to approach the buy. We wanna get out Wembley. Good to see you. It's good to see you. We've been looking forward to this meeting. Let's get started. First off, let's decide what type of deal you want to pursue. I am going to give you 1.5 million on an auto release clause for 16,000. 1.5 million on a transfer offer. It will be 16% out of the Premier League. Out of the Palmer Bronze feature value competitive. Yep. So he's another player. He's another player. He's another player who's gonna be negotiating, and I'm gonna get actual twans about from Manchester United, and it's probably Jose Mourinho's gonna be coming to the thing, or it might be Ed Woodward. Yeah, it's Jose Mourinho. Hello, glad you made it. Let's take a seat. If you don't mind, allow me to start off with an invitational offer. I am going to give you 3 million. I'm going to give you 2 million out of the seller clause for 17,000. Because he's like 74 rated, so he is. So he's going to be really hard to get on. You made him already. Like, I feel like I've wasted my trip here, and we won't continue such a. I was giving you like almost 3 million out of him, and I am so depressed. Okay, I can't get Twanzebe, which is sucks, but I can try and get Palmer Brown. That's the main thing. Thanks for having us. Let's begin by talking about his role in the club. My client expects will he not be sitting on the bench all season and will get enough playing time in matches that are not critical. Except, so he's not going to. He has to be on starting 11 at all times. But what if he gets injured? Oh, I know. Put him on the reserves. All right. Okay. Let's discuss the length of his contract. He is 20 years old, so I'm going to give him a 5-year deal, so he'll be 25. We would like to sign him on a 5-year deal. My client isn't happy. He wants a 2-year deal. He'll be 22. No, I'm going to give you 4 years. Counter. 24. The length of that contract doesn't work for us. However, we'll be willing to offer Palmer Brown a 4-year deal. Does he accept that or does he reject that? My client isn't happy with the contract or the length you're offering him. He'll be looking to sign a 2-year deal. I am going, no, fuck it, 3 years. I'll give you 3 years. I'm not giving you a 2-year deal for our Palmer Brown, because I'm only going to get 2 seasons out of him with a player who's got this caliber and this potential just to be a good player for us. If he rejects that on camera, yes. So he wants a 3-year deal. My client isn't looking to add a release clause to his contract, and at this point, I assume that's okay with you. We don't want to insert a release clause in Palmer Brown's contract either. Okay, moving on. Yep, that's all right. So Albert Palmer Brown and Roy Carroll and Ben Burton are the 3 signings I have made. We've got Roy Carroll back at Rangers, so our team is Morelos, Brereton, Miller, Ryan Jack, Cardozo, Declan John, Windass, Palmer Brown, Carreño, Candias, and Roy Carroll. Pardon me. And we've got about like £10 million to play with. Okay, I'm gonna go to the office and see what we have. We have got 10 million pounds to spend with. Um, who do I want to go for? There's Russell Griffiths. There's Tim Chow. What the fuck is that stadium? Is that freaking That looks like a freaking. That looks like a flipping. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that country? That has the flipping Olympic Games rings around that. I'm not even joking. Look at that. That's got the Olympic Games rings. Okay, I'm gonna go for a new player. And that's probably gonna be really hard. I am so desperate to go for David Villa. I am not even joking. I'm actually desperate to go for David Villa, but he's like 39 or something, so I don't want to go for him then. There's Kyle Walker. There's Theo Walcott. There's Wallace. Holy crap, he's ugly. Sorry, Brussels. Sorry, Wallace, but I had to say you look ugly. Nicholas Ontamendi, Nicholas getting Neymar. I am so desperate to go for Byron McKay again. Recently arrived from Rangers for 6.5 million. But look at his stats. For next season, I'll get him for next season. It's not. I'm typing in Brown, but it's not. It's not gonna be Scott Brown. There's another Brown. There's another Brown called. I think it's Giovanni Brown. I'm not entirely sure. Lee Brown's. No, it's not Scott Brown, guys. I am not picking that fucker. I think it's. It's this Brown. Yeah, it's that Brown. Isaiah Brown. Brown. He's only 20 years old. It was that Brown, because when I tapped in Brown, you guys thought, oh my god, he's going for Scott Brown. No, I would never go for that fucker. Okay, let's go. Let's get on the same page. What type of deal you want to discuss? Yeah, I'm gonna give him a one. I'm gonna give him a £1 million deal. 18,000. Agree. We want to sign him for £1 million. Is he gonna reject it? Is he gonna accept it? Oh, for fuck's sake, you black fucker! Remove and remove. Now I've got to freaking go back. And now I've got to go back and get him somehow if I can. If he wants to join us. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with $1 million and the 15,000 or something. Oh, I can't get him because he's a fucking wanker. Scout instructions. I don't want to get rid of. Hang on, I'm gonna go for right midder. I'm gonna go for a right midfielder from the MLS. From the Scottish Premiership, I'll get someone from the Scottish Prem. he goes for 1.3 million. So at least I know what this thing is. But I'll go for 1.6 million. And I know. This thing is worth 1.3 million. But I'm gonna go for 1.6. Okay, he says it's an okay offer. So Chris Cadden could be on his way to Rangers instead of fucking Motherwell. He is 24. He's 20 years old. I'm going to give him a 4-year deal. Would he accept it? Or yes, that's what we were after. Let's carry on. So I got two things right. So my client is not looking at a release clause to his contract at this point. I assume that's okay with you. I'll go for it. Okay, I accept. I am going to give him I'm going to give him a £15,000 offer on a 20. That's probably. Is he going to go for that? So we have got Chris Cadden. Sorry, Candias. I know you're a good player, but you're flipping old. You're getting old. You're like 29 now. So sorry, man. I'm trying to sign young players because that's what Rangers needs in our life. Young talents that knows the game well and knows how to play the game. I've got to go for how much money do I have left? We've got £7 million. Good job with our youth thing. Okay, the right back from the Scottish Prem as well. There's Richard Foster, but I don't really think I want to go for Richard Foster again because he's 29 years old and he's just gonna get older and older and older and older and older. Shortlist and transfer hub. There's Michael Smith. There's Connor Rondo. There's Jimmy Branton. There's Christine Gamboa, but I am not gonna go for Salah. He can fuck off. Atalanta. Oh my God, he is gonna be a flipping big signing. So he is. This player, the club recently acquired the player, so they aren't keen on negotiating leaving the club. Oh, fuck. How is my age? Troy Monster is only flipping 20 years old. I didn't really think I had a young bench. I am going to simulate the end of the game in this game here. I'm going to simulate and end that match, and then see what we do, and then Okay, that's okay. It's in a second or two against the last game in Paul, and then end the game here, and then see what happened. If we lose or won, I think we might win because we've got a decent team. A 2-0 win against Belenenses, a 3-0 win against Udinese, and a 2-2 draw against Spal. Transfer for Nico Kranker. How much he wants him? He wants him. It's Stanek, is it? No, it's no one. My it's from Dynamo. How much money? How much money do they want from? I'm going to negotiate with that offer. 5%. 5% bonus. Fuck off. Give me a 15% bonus, you idiot. Fucking idiot. I didn't ask for 500,000. I asked for 900. Whatever. He's just not gonna get. He's just not gonna get any games at Rangers anyway. And that is quite flipping. That is quite low, but still, he's like flipping. He is not gonna get any games. Udina is 2. Spal, no. Breaking news. Transfer offer for Lee Hudson for Barnsley. And I'm going to negotiate with that. And I'm going to propose a new offer, and that's going to be worth of 19,000. They're asking me for 900. I'm going to drop that to 800,000. All right. 710. Fuck me. They just have to accept the offer, and then they'll be well. Legal Cranker sold. Transfer thingy broken down. Alright. I've got 9 million, at least that's something. I'm gonna have to go for a new striker. No striker, center, attacking mid. What the fuck? Why is there a 16 rated? Why the hell is he 16? 16 years old and he's playing for a fucking and he's playing for an Italian league team. Someone from the Premier League. Don't really think I'd be the best one from the Premier League because nobody wants to fucking accept that because I don't fucking like it. Fuck me. Approach the buy for Estalia Braun. I'm gonna accept. I'm gonna give him a flipping fullback, centre back, strikers, wingers. I'll give you oh, for fuck off, you fucking dirty fucker. Just because I wasn't giving you fucking that you don't want to fucking accept that, you fucking bastard. Okay, we've got 16 million buying out of nowhere. You're not seeing that coming. Okay, I'm going to play this game. I am going to play this game and then end the video, and then I'll be it for the first game ever, and then I'll be it. What a taco, Fabio Cardozo. We've got this team in the bag. We are not going to let it slip. Exactly, you know what I meant? Flipping Hamilton. Come on up, Farrell, more or less. Run, you little bitch. In your first game of the season, Ben Brereton, you've scored yourself a goal in the first game of the Scottish Premiership. Well done. Oh, was that Ben Brereton? Yeah, it was. In his first game of the season against Hamilton, and he scored himself a first goal. Everyone get back. Get at him, get back. Oh my days, Kenny Miller won the fucking pitch. Fuck me, Hamilton. Fuck off. When I flipping get the ball and I counter attack and on Karima with just nothing, just everything just goes to shit. What a ball! What a ball for Joss Windows just to header it in. I thought Andy Holiday would have been flipping like would have been like 20 or 25 or something, not 20, not just 20, flip's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, Kenny Miller. I know you're old, but you've still got the pace to get that ball in. 4-0 my first in the 45th minute. Kilmarnock is going to keep Aberdeen 1-0. one of my puzzles injured now. Who's a Ben Burton. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's his debut and everything for flipping Rangers in the flip. Well, it's not his debut because he played in the he played in the Invitational League. But in the Scottish Premiership, he's injured now. I want to friggin' know. I want to know how long he's gonna be injured for. Oh my fucking god. You taking a fucking piss, ref? Hello, welcome to the broadcast, man. Leave a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below for what guy do you want me to sign for next episode, and I'll buy him. Can't do skills in this game, I can't. Other people can do skills, but I can't.
he believes is the right move. Let's see.
I have no idea why my
Well,
thing
only
was
2
turned
more
on.
minutes
But
to be
okay.
added on by the referee now. It's looking good, this move. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the... The referee has brought a halt to it. He's through.
So our first game of the season was a 6-0 win. And what was the Aberdeen match? Was it a win, or was it a draw, or was it a lose? I don't know.
Scottish
Was it a
Premier
draw?
League. Kilmarnock
Kilmarnock.
1, Aberdeen
Aberdeen
1.
Rangers 6. Hamilton 0. Transfer from Jordan Rossiter. What's the top 7? Celtic hasn't won yet. So the top 7 is Rangers, Hibernian, Ross County, Dundee, Hearts, Aberdeen, and Kilmarnock, and the bottom 4 is Patrick, St Johnstone, Celtic, and Hamilton. Because we beat them 6 goals. You know. What? What are you trying to do that? Is there a bag or something? Like a blue bag or something? Where's the river? Jesus, that's weird. That's my pig. That's my jumper. Right, come here. Stand up. Playing yourself or just? No, I'm doing a YouTube video as well. Let's see when you're back. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Just gonna kill her step out now. Is it honestly end for you? For the 4th. Yeah. Here, you need to stick that jumper on and then stick that laser on top to see. Oh, no. Yeah, jumper fits into it. Just. Yeah, just. Usually put a wee bit of it on since you know it. Watch it green. Yeah. Or both. That's it. And then shoot it. Okay, guys. When I said to you that I'll just play one game with this team with the new season, and I'll leave this video. But I played one game, and we won 6-0. And okay, so leave a like, subscribe, and peace.